today it would be freaking Turkey, but at the time it was the Urartu, and
Yeah.
back with the Assyrians and the Urartu, and now the Romanians are claiming that the Urartian history actually belongs to them, and that it was taken away from them because Turkey was made into a country, which a lot of the area they had, like Mount Ararat, was actually ran by the Urartu. It was controlled by the Urartu. So there's a big thing going on. Huh?
Who's the Urartu?
The Urartu was a civilization that they were well, after the Phoenicians, and after I would it's hard to explain. Like, you had the Hittites, okay, but then you had the Urartu, which was before all of the Hittites and everything, and the Urartu, they were kind of integrated into the Minoans.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never heard that name before.
Yeah.
Urartu.
Here, I'll spell it out to you. Urartu. Urartu. Now that goes to I could probably just pull it up.
Oh yeah.
The Urartu Kingdom is basically what it is.
Wow. Huh.
And the Urartu Kingdom took up a pretty wide span too. Is that coming through?
Yeah, from the Euphrates.
Not if you're sharing your screen. Nope.
To Iraq.
I don't see it.
Yeah. And
Interesting.
It's just the
So
chat.
it's
Can you
almost-
put it on your screen?
Yeah, I can screen share it. Let me screen share this real quick. Image for the Urartu. And there you go.
Okay.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
That is the Urartu, and that is
Let's see.
that's the kingdom that was eventually. I'm thinking it's the it was the not Minoans. I keep wanting to say that because it's American, but it's not. It's the Mycenaeans. They're the ones that integrated in with the freaking Iranians whenever
These are all Atlantean
when Persia
descendants as well.
developed into the empire it was. But these guys ended up integrating into the Persian Empire, basically, and it was more up in this area, up around Anatolia, right here. Okay. Yeah, can you guys see my mouse?
Do it again.
Okay, up there. You know where Anatolia is, right?
No.
Okay. Anatolia is. Let me see if I can get it on the action. Now, can you see my mouse?
Yes.
Okay, Anatolia is this area right here that I'm circling. Okay. Now this is
It's like
where
I can't
Turkey and
look anything
Syria,
else
right?
anymore.
it's up around Turkey and around the borders of Lebanon.
Beautiful area. Fucking love that area.
Then you have Romania, you have Azerbaijan, Georgia. All of that are areas that were ruled by the Urartu.
Need a date out.
And the Urartu stretched all the way to Mount Lebanon. And when it comes to that region, a lot of people don't realize, like, that's where a lot of the influence comes from. Like the flood myths, a lot of people believe that it actually started because the Caspian Sea flooded out into the Black Sea after freaking changes happened in the Egyptian
Stop.
in the Egyptian continent or the African continent.
Man,
You know.
I can actually give you a little bit of insight into that. So that area was also known as the Garden of Eden, right? Back in ancient times, it was called Eden.
Yeah.
Okay, because the whole area was the most lush,
Huh.
green area on the planet, right?
Fertile.
Because there was so
crescent.
much water there. And what happened was this big catastrophe happened where a tsunami came up the Mediterranean and hit that corner there of Anatolia where you just circled, and can you go onto Google Maps with the satellite view?
I'm having issues getting on my search engine, but I can get it.
You as well?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I think it's becoming an epidemic because I'm hearing a lot.
It was just at the top there.
Yeah, I know. Here it is.
Top middle, yeah.
Now, where you want?
Okay, see if you can get satellite view down the bottom left.
Oh, satellite. Yeah.
Okay, scroll out to Anatolia.
I just type it in.
Or Turkey.
I just told Anatolia, Turkey, not Anatolia, United States. Anatolia. Anatolia.
It's
there it is.
It had it in your. Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, so zoom out a bit. All right, zoom out some more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at where it's at.
Now see.
Yeah, zoom out more. Just zoom out even more.
Oh my God, what do you want to do to me? Okay, I got you. This is about as far as I can go. You there?
Check up a bit now. He muted. Can you go back out again, please?
This is about as far as I can go on here.
Yeah, that's good. It's looking shiny. No.
Now see.
Can you scroll in a little bit, please?
This is Syria, right here. Okay.
Yeah.
That's Lebanon. Now Assyria was this whole area right in here. Turkey, right here. This is Anatolia. Georgia, Azerbaijan, and Romania, which is Armenia. Sorry, the Armenians. These were the basic areas for the Urartu, with this right here as well. This is Van, okay? And Van is where you find the Mount, oh God, what was it? It's this is the mountain that I was referring to. I believe it is. If you look here, here's Armenia, here's Van. Armenia believes that this is all a part of the original territory of the Urartu. And that's why Turkey and Armenia don't get along.
Armenia.
Lebanon is just right here. You see? So you've got Lebanon here. You've got Turkey here. You got freaking the Urartu here. This is Assyria, right around here, all through here. And then down here where Iraq is, that's all freaking Babylon and the Sumerians. And Israel is all the way down here. Now, he was talking and then he freaking went off, so I don't know.
Yeah, you got muted.
I think he got cut off.
Can you hear me?
There he is.
Are you there?
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you.
We got the map up.
Okay, I must have muted myself, sorry. I've been talking this whole time, I couldn't understand why you're talking over me.
You're gonna have to start over and say it again.
That's
Alright, so
why are you
my point was, you can actually see the scars in the landscape geologically that these ancient tsunamis caused when those big floods happened, of the flood myths, right? Karma, do you know the flood myths we're talking about, like Noah's flood, that kind of thing? So if you zoom right back out again, I want to show you guys how to look at this, okay? I want you to put your goggles on for catastrophe, massive catastrophe. So like zoom out even further back to the whole planet.
This is as far back as I can go.
Yeah, that's perfect. So notice how it's all green except North Africa, and then it bleeds out into like Russia kind of area. That's the direction that the tsunami went, right? So like where the Azores are, in the middle of the Atlantic there, that's where the comet hit. And the comet hit the ocean there, and it hit Canada where the Great Lakes are. And the tsunami backfired up between Portugal and Morocco. It went up the Mediterranean and hit Syria. And the tsunami was so big, it went all the way up Kazakhstan, all the way up into Mongolia. And you can see how it just ate out all the topsoil of that whole area, right? And then it rushed down, and it actually killed the Indus Valley civilization next to India and Pakistan. And that's why that whole area today is desert up in Africa, because of this big tsunami that hit it like 12,000 BC. And before that, it was all green. You know, there was no desert.
Up here
Sahara Desert back
in the Mongolia area and the Kazakhstan and all that, that's also referred to as the Russian steppe. So you also have to take that into consideration too. Like if there was
can you guys see what I mean though, by like how the color bleeds out into that direction? You can almost see the flow, right?
Yeah.
You can almost see the flow going in that direction.
Now see, I was also made aware of the fact that like up here in Egypt and Libya,